Hey guys, this is my 1984 Chevy Citation that I got for free a few weeks ago, about a month ago maybe. I recently did a little segment on it in one of my update videos, but I haven't made a video on it so far. It had a lot of electrical issues when I got it, and some other little issues like gauges and things that were put into bad spots. But I've got most of that figured out now, or I've got all the wiring done now, and the only thing it really needs left is rear speakers, front tires, and then this left rear brake is dragging. But I've got my door handle on now. Opens up without needing to go through the passenger side. I'll start it up for you here. Choke doesn't seem to work all that well, so I'm gonna have to look at that when it gets colder. I'll get 4. Ignition on. Okay. Running. It needed a little bit of gas to get going. See, I've got my aftermarket radio in there now instead of that crappy CD player that came in it that I couldn't figure out how to turn on. See, I have to feather the gas a little bit here because the choke doesn't work right, but after a little bit should run under its own power like it is now. But yeah, see, I put originally both of these switches and that gauge were right here. He had an oil pressure gauge that he glued up to the bottom of this, hanging off of here, and he had a digital tack that he put in front of my quartz clock here, which doesn't work anyway. But it just looked really crappy, so I got rid of all that and put a piece of screen over this since I wasn't gonna try and find the original vent for it. And then I put this nice little switch plate in here in the place of the original radio. So it looks a lot more uniform, and my switches are labeled now so I won't get confused. And that's all I'm really gonna do to it. I put the new radio in there. The original speakers are junk, so I gotta get new ones of that. But other than that, thing's ready to go. So there's your little update on the Citation. Again, you're not going to see many videos on this because it's just kind of a beater for me. But I'll do a little walk around here while it's running. It probably needs a muffler. It sounds pretty Japanese right now. So that's going to need to get fixed, but it's pretty low on the list of priorities for this car because it is just ultimately a beater, just like the Comet. But yeah, as of right now, there's nothing wrong with it, apart from what I already mentioned: tires and brakes and speakers. So I'm gonna start driving this car here within the next few weeks. Probably by the beginning of September, this thing will be on the road and in use. So that's something for me to look forward to, I guess. But yeah, there you go, just a short one for today. I haven't had much content to make because nothing's broken right now, but I assure you there will be more videos coming out in the future. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one here.